If you love the Bow Valley, you're gonna wanna hear about this. We're here with Tracy from Bow Valley Engaged.
We've got a proposal from Stone Creek Resort to put a gondola up on the north side of the valley.
So when people are looking at this project, what are the main concerns that come to mind?
First of all, it's not just a gondola, it's the infrastructure at the bottom. They're building a lodge at the top. They're going to have a network of trails, viewing platforms, even a suspension bridge. Their goal is to get 300,000 people a year up there. Now, what makes Canmore a special place is the beautiful unspoiled mountains and protected areas that surround us.
So Tracy, how does this proposal speak to the larger conversation behind land use and this whole Provincial Parks Act?
Well, you know, decades ago, the provincial government acknowledged these lands are critically important for the wildlife, and they needed to be protected from development. And the All Seasons Resort Act itself explicitly says it cannot be applied to projects in protected areas. How inconvenient for the developer and for the province. So now they just want to remove these lands, their protected status from within the park. That approach is an egregious abuse of power. That's not how how we were told the legislation was to be used.
It sounds like a scary precedent or a slippery slope, so to speak.
It's a very slippery slope. And once these lands are taken out of the provincial park, anything can happen. Not to mention it's a precedent for every other mountaintop around here and every piece of critical habitat we have left.
So how can people get involved if they want to learn more?
People can do a bunch of things. The government needs to hear from you. There's an open house from 3 p.m. till 8 p.m. on April 7th.
At the Silvertip Pavilion.
Let them know you just don't think this is the right place for this development.
For great information on how to get involved, go out to the Biosphere Institute website. They have a whole page with specific information. How many gondolas do you think the valley needs?
0.